Good morning, home builders. It is day 86, and this is the value of persistence. Um, this is an important lesson that we need to teach our children, and really, it's one that we need to keep reminding ourselves of as well. I can think of all of the different home improvement projects and things that I've done where maybe things haven't gone as easy or as efficiently or even as well as planned. And I'm thinking about all of the times that I've said something to the effect of, I just need to put this down and walk away. And eventually I'd pick it back up, but it's not necessarily the exact model of persistence. We let frustrations drive us away from the goal that we've set ourselves in front of, and every time that I do that, and every time that we do that, our children are watching. Children, I don't think that children usually are predisposed to persistence. I think about my son Gideon. He likes things that come easy to him. He likes things that he can put his hands on immediately, they are done or where he wants them. And usually if that doesn't happen, his first reaction is to look around and look for some person, and usually some woman or girl to do it for him. He does it with his sisters, he does it with his mother, his grandmothers, any girl that he can find. It's pretty interesting. And he's not the only person that's like that. It's a natural thing for us when we find ourselves to be failing to say, well, maybe I'm not the person for this. But what we forget is that there is great value and reward at the end of a worthwhile effort. That takes a little bit of struggle and a little bit of learning associated with it. And I also remember the different projects and accomplishments that I've done where I thought, wow, that was something. I did that. And it's a good reminder for all of us. It is a skill that is less and less and less and less prevalent in our society, in our world. We have the mindset a lot of times where if we don't already know how to do something, or if we're not good at something, we have a tendency to look around and say, well, there's someone out there who does this as a profession. Let me just have them do it, instead of doing it ourselves. Not because of the fact that we can't, just because of the fact that it's difficult. The modeling this behavior will be extremely valuable for our children, because there's going to come a day where we're not going to be right next to them. We're not going to be there to hold their hand. We're not even going to be able to be there sometimes to tell them how to do things. They're going to have to be able to figure it out on their own. That's a scary prospect for a parent. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not really there yet. But I have to remind myself of that, even though I'm not there yet, so I can start teaching those skills now while my children are young. So let's remember that and do the best we can to model this difficult behavior and skill for our children, that we can get back up on the horse, that we can keep plugging away, keep giving it the effort that it requires, and so our children learn to do the same thing. Hope everyone has a great day. Sorry this one's a day late. I'll post day 87 in a little bit. Have a good one.